Stan, of coaching teams with a lot of veterans, a lot of experience.
Kevin, how much time do we have? I mean, do we have time to do a whole podcast? I mean, it's everything. They know more about the game. They're smarter. They've seen it all. They have developed a professionalism and a mental toughness. They've been through every situation. I could go on and on.
And there's that fine line between being too weighted in that direction and not having the kind of skill players, the youth, that can drive that engine.
Yeah, I think having a good mix of youth and veterans is very important to teams.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. James, good.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Outside, Porter. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's James. That one falls. James has got 6.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon with it. Jokic a screen. And the basket by Gordon. 5 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Westbrook comes in for Christian Brown. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. And a deep three from James. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. The Nuggets leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. Right wing. Watson, the pass to Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Back to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Westbrook, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. Doncic feeling it out. over Westbrook. Again, Los Angeles.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
We've got Connect. Austin Reeves out there with Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Finney Smith in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Outside, Porter. Ring shot on the way. That's good on the jump shot. Porter's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Nuggets.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Connect. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Inside, James. James absolutely owning the inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Set up.
Westbrook against Reeves. Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And here's LeBron outside. Saric grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
Woo, he is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Clock at 6. Goodwin feeling it out. And again, the Lakers no good. Denver leading by 11. Watson with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Murray. And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Goodwin. From the top of the key, he buries it. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. Good on the triple. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now Goodwin. Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So on the floor for Denver, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at center.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Reeves. From about 19 feet, bounces high off the rim and drops. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And a wide open look for Porter. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 11. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Doncic converts right through the defense.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Reeves.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Fades. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 9 points for Michael Porter.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
There's Porter with the three. That shot, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Reeves. Now here's James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
A nice shot by Brown. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run. James, the pass to Reeves. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Outside Porter. And it's Denver scoring again.
And that jump shot by Porter is pure. Has such a fluid shooting motion.
Doncic passes to Reeves. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic, no good with the tip. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Denver on top, up by 2. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Vincent is out there with Connect. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Murray, good.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Pass to Connect. Back to James. From deep three-point territory. And it's Denver with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Westbrook. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
LeBron with a screen on Murray. Vincent misses. Denver's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Westbrook passes to Murray. Launches it. The shot that time, not on target. LA's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Timeout called. Nuggets. Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Saric. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Was able to listen to what David Adelman went over with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Hits it from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. And it's blocked. Murray against Doncic. Shoots off the step back. It's hauled in by Gordon. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Jokic. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Porter outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Denver.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Michael Porter.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
From deep, Reeves. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. Here's Murray. Outside, Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Murray against Doncic. So the Nuggets win it. A narrow win under Jeff. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. So for
Teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Conley. Back to Randle. They double Randle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Curry. Butler with the ball. He's guarded by Conley. Butler double teamed. Outside Pajemski. Over Edwards. Pajemski's shot is good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's McDaniels. Randle outside. Let's go with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
No hesitation from the big man, Randle. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Here's Conley. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Conley. Curry's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Conley passes to Gobert. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Pajemski. Green against Edwards. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Conley. Outside Moody. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. Payton's checked in for Pajemski. And Hield is subbed in for Curry. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. Randall can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Payton. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hield. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Over Butler. Randall can't hit.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Butler can't get it to go.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Miller, then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Edwards. Miller, a screen on Hield. Edwards, a pass to Miller, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Minot's checked in for Miller. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Hield. Curry looking it over. Curry creates inside.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Looney, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for Hield. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. Edwards, the pass to Reed. And here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Payton. Pass to Conley. From 10 feet away. Count it. Conley's got 5 points. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks. Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Nails it from three. Give him 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
1:41 left to play in the first half. To the paint. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Randall against Butler. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Randall. And here's Butler outside. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Gobert with a screen on Butler. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Good work there as it goes.
If you're defending Butler, you throw up your hands when he makes a pull-up. It's just not fair.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Gobert passes to Conley. And he banks in the layup. Conley's got 10 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Butler, 14 feet away. Second chance effort, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Here's Podziemski. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Butler, and it's Green in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Randall outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Moody. On the wing, Curry. Green with a screen on Conley. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Conley. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender. When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. To halt the run. He drops it from range. Randall's got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Moody. Butler surveying the floor. Now Curry. He's guarded by Conley. And there's Curry on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Outside Edwards. Launches it. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Curry from the low block. And that's off the glass and in. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Payton. Now here's Butler. Checked by Randall. Butler against Randall. Butler! He's too much close to the rim.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Randall. Now here's Gobert. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. And Hield is subbed in for Curry. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. Randall, good.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Randall against Butler. Tough make by Jimmy Butler.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Garza in at the center position. Reid in the post. Kuminga's on him. Outside, DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Drills it from deep. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with it from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
That's tipped. Pass to Reed. Kicks it out to Clark. Back to Reed. From deep three-point land. The shot off that time. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Curry. Curry strong against the coverage.
Ooh, Curry goes inside and just makes a tough shot.
Here's Edwards. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Garza. Julius Randle comes in for Reed. McDaniels is checked in for Clark. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And here's Podziemski. Outside Butler from the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Randle. Count the basket. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
Easy money for Stephen Curry.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
.119 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Curry. There's the drive. Oh, Curry muscles it in.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Outside Edwards, the shake. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And I think we'll see them milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Green with a screen on Conley. Launches a 3. Randle pulls down the board. And so Randle will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 3. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And both free throws good for Edwards.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Curry. For 3. Laces one from 3.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so the big win by Golden. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. Hachimura against Barnes. And that one's good. Hachimura.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Fox. From downtown. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And Doncic gets it to go.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And they pick up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Hachimura. Drills it from outside.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. To the paint. Wembanyama, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Here's Castle following the basket by LeBron James. The wide open look here for Fox. Drills the 3-pointer. Fox has got 6.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Back to Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
There's 1:17 left in the first. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Here's Connect on the wing, Doncic. Just 5 to shoot, and the basket is good. 5 points in the game.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Johnson outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Beyond the arc. Pass to Connect. Connects from three-point range.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Paul left side. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Oh. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vincent in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Fox. And another basket for San Antonio. The Lakers in the lead. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Back to Paul. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's LeBron in for Connect. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Chris Paul. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Vanderbilt. Now Vincent. Now Hachimura. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Castle misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Pass to James. And they double up James. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves with the screen on Barnes. Kept alive. Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. Goodwin comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Chris Paul's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in the corner. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. And stolen by LeBron. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Goodwin. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Goodwin's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
The three from Barnes bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. The tray. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Spurs trail by 15. Wembanyama passes to Barnes. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. From the arc, nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got 6.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Back to Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Castle. He's defended by Reeves. And the basket by Castle. Greg, you look at today's point guards, So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
6 to shoot. LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Vassell. It's good.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Vassell. Reeves, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 9 points for Austin Reeves.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lakers leading by 14. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 12.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Fox finds Wembanyama. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Castle misses. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
3-pointer, Fox. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team.
Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Connect out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Pass to LeBron. With the shot. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Fox. Lays it up off the glass.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Reeves outside. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 13. Pass to Castle. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama passes to Fox. Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Kicks it out to James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Fox gets it to go.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. This one for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 13. Outside, Fox. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Vassell, no good. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron passes to Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Over Castle. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good. Fox hits them both. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. So, all right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. Shot is good by Gordon.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Porter's shot is off. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. And it's good for 2.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Well, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Now here's Podziemski. And stolen by Jokic. And here's the fast break. Yep, that one goes.
Now, so polished in his all-around game, I'm not surprised to see Jokic roaring down there on the fast break.
Outside, Green. Pass to Podziemski. Down low. Outside Butler. Outside Podziemski. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Butler. To the paint. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
And Ali, thanks. And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Brown. It's Jokic, high post. 6 to shoot. Westbrook. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Hield with the ball. Checked by Murray. Here's Podziemski. Rebounded by Denver. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Watson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Butler finds Hield. 4-3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Watson. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Butler passes to Moody. It's Podziemski on the wing. Outside Hield. Moody from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Jokic. For 3, Westbrook buries it from 3. And so it's Denver leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Curry and Heel to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Saric outside. Goes up at the stripe. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Saric has gotten his first points in this one.
Yes, Saric always finding a way to be effective, gets open, and sends the jumper in.
Outside Heel. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Over Saric. Jackson-Davis with the bucket. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. It's going to be Curry shooting. It goes on Peyton Watson. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Heel. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Strawther. Now a timeout called by Denver. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Just 3 to shoot. Murray for 3. Drops in the 3. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Outside Payton. Outside Pajemski. The 3 from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Murray passes to Porter. Westbrook outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 5. The 3 is up. And there's Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 15. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Warriors make some changes. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Payton. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. And here's Butler outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray passes to Watson. Back to Murray. Westbrook with it. They kick it out to Murray. The 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Murray can score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
Here's Butler. That one is off. Excellent defense there from Watson. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Westbrook. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. And then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
26 seconds left in the second. Butler with the ball. 11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Butler. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. The deep three from Murray. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Denver leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. And here's Gordon from the arc. Drains the triple. Gordon's got 8 points.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Outside Moody. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Jokic with a screen on Curry. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Porter. Murray looking around. Here's Jokic. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Give him 8.
And Jokic using the old school mid-range.
90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Pajimski. Takes the 3. Can't get it to drop. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Gordon. Outside Porter. Now here's Jokic. Here's Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Brandon Pajimski.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
Payton's checked in for Moody, and he sinks the second. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. They kick it out to Murray. 4 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 10 points.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Outside Butler. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Jokic against Green. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Brandon Pajimski.
Man, good whistle there.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Pajimski, and Hield is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Murray. Hield from outside, hits the 3-pointer. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, nice to see Buddy Hield. This is where he gets his bread and butter kind of plays, sinking the deep triple.
Outside Watson. Porter with a screen on Butler. A nice shot by Watson. 5 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Saric checks in for Denver. Najee comes in for Brown. Westbrook with it. Jackson Davis on him. Pass to Saric. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Saric has got 6 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Here's Murray. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 11. Payton finds Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Hield. From behind the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
The Nuggets want a timeout. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Jokic. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Outside Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Outside for Porter. Green against Jokic. Over Green. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Look at Curry shaking off the contact.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
From 11 feet away, and again, it's Denver converting.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
From 13. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Curry's got 29 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
A step-back shot. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Jokic putting his size to work. Hard to stop down low.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Murray is doubled. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Murray for three. Rebounded by Green.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They've led by as many as 14. And so it's Denver with the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
calendars. So, that being said, how do you see it being played out?
Have two excellent teams. The talent is there. The coaching is there. There's so much at stake when two good teams square off. Make it anyone's call tonight, because I don't know exactly who's going to come out on top.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Jaden McDaniel. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Dort passes to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Out to the wing. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. That one's in, his first shot this game.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams-Doris has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Julius Randle. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley the pass to Gobert. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren over Randall, and Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. That's now 8 points for Chet Holmgren.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Cans it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. And Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. And so here is Oklahoma City following the three by Minnesota. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Miller with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And they take the lead. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Timberwolves lead by 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Reed. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Minot in at the 4 spot. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
Nice shot by Wallace.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Cason Wallace. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Caruso. Tight defense on him. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
5 to shoot. Reed the pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. A second chance effort. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got his first points in this one.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Gobert. Alexander Walker on the wing. Defended by Caruso. Out to Conley. Here's the three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Reed against Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota also making some changes. Randall's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. McDaniels kicks to Randall. Basket good. Randall's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Here's Wallace. Hits the three-point bomb. Wallace has got 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to McDaniels. Randall surveying the D. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Wallace against Conley. Now here's George. And here is Holmgren. The shot from the low post is good. 10 points for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, you certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Good on the three-point shot. Dort's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. With the drive, rebound Minnesota. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's got 10. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Thunder. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Down low, Alexander Walker on the wing. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Dort. 4 on the clock. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. That's tipped and stolen by Caruso. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And here are the Thunder now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 7 points here for Jalen Williams. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Gobert with a screen on George. From 13. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
That one, no good. And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 1. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Garza in at the center, filling out the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Edwards against Wallace. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 feet away. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Outside Edwards. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Outside Williams, puts up a three, and he's good on the three ball. And the Thunder lead by 1. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Now here's Edwards. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Williams for three. Rebound, Minnesota.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Edwards, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Got one on Holmgren.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
It's Edwards on the wing. Bullseye from the corner. Edwards.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the bucket and the foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Edwards. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Edwards inside, defended by Dort. And here's Conley outside. Hams the three.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
"17 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in!
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try.
It typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. Hachimura from long range. And he buries his first look.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Green. Green, a screen. And here's Curry for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes.
Get the perimeter.
Now here's Hachimura. James inside, defended by Pajemski. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Warriors with possession. It's a 3-point game. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Allie, thank you. And he gets it to go.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Outside Reeves. James deciding where to go with it. That 3's off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to Curry. Over Doncic. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Green with a screen on Reeves. Pajemski. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 5 points.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Outside Moody. Curry against Doncic. Curry gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hachimura. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Banked it in off the glass.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention, makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Outside heel. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Payton. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Now Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. He's scoreless and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Now here's Jackson Davis, and it's in there.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Baseline jumper. Shot is good by Reeves.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Outside Reeves. Timeout. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Hield. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Payton. Yet to see a basket. Here's Curry. And Reeves pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Knocks down the triple. Vincent's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Hachimura. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. James inside, guarded by Payton. James can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 6. Outside Payton. Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Fires the 3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 23.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For three, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Once the last three went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. This one for three. Another three for Golden State.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James with the ball. He's got 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Warriors on top, up 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. And that one drops.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Lakers trail by 11. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Now here's Butler. No points yet. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Pass to Hayes. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Reeves. And he gets it to go from the high post. Reeves has gotten his second bucket. The Warriors lead by 8. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Now here's Butler. Outside, Green. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. And he lobs it up. Yes, sir! LeBron James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
The 3 from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The Warriors lead by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Puts up a deep 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
James outside. Hachimura from long range. Counted from distance. Hachimura's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9. Left side Reeves.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Takes a 13-footer, and again, it's Golden State.
The impact of Curry on the offensive end, it's about more than just the points. It's about the gravity that he draws.
Finney Smith passes to Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. He's covered by Curry. Lets it go from the wing. Doncic, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Payton. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead. Here's Doncic. The three ball. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Shake Milton out there with Connect, and it's Finney Smith in at the 5.
I didn't see that crossover coming, and neither did the defender, apparently.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Kuminga finds Curry, launches a 3, and it's Connect with a rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Hachimura outside. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga, and a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton, and it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Hayes.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Outside Moody. Oh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Moody. Curry with it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. High arcing shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Got it.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Doncic. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The three from Curry. Rebound, the Lakers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For three. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 6. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic outside. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's Doncic. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor. Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Here's Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 6-point game. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in, and so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. And James launches it from deep. It's good from beyond the arc.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
The dominant teams, Greg, out here in the Western Conference going head-to-head.
And, Kevin, they know each other well. They expect to meet potentially in the postseason, and I would expect a playoff atmosphere tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. So it's the Thunder now. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Over Gordon. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. And here's Jokic. He's defended by Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Here's Jokic. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Now here's Gordon after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 5.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And here is Holmgren. A 3-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Gordon kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Outside, Dort. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Westbrook. The Nuggets with another miss. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Williams outside. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. And yes, it's good.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Takes it from 10. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Jokic. Watson with it. Shoots the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Wiggins is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And here is Wallace following Russell Westbrook's 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Westbrook. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Brown the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. For 3, Westbrook, and the 3 ball is good. Westbrook's got the lead, back up to 1 now for Denver.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. And the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Denver, Jokic comes in for Šarić. And it's Peyton Watson in for Porter. Now, here's Dort, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Holmgren kicks to Dort. A three-pointer, no good. Denver's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to Murray, fires the 3. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
40 seconds left in the first half. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. Oklahoma City gets it back. Wallace finds Williams. Takes a 3. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Wallace against Murray. Pass to Jokic. with 4 seconds on the clock, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Williams. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got 8 points. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Dort. Holmgren's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Denver's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Denver calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Pass to Gordon. Murray surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Outside, Dort. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Porter. Jokic high post. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Williams has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Oklahoma City. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Thunder take it 1 step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Here's Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace is checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Williams with the steal. Wallace dishes to Williams. Nifty move. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Williams has got 11 here in this quarter alone. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Alex Caruso out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Williams with the block. Caruso against Murray. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Westbrook on the money from 12 feet away.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Šarić. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Jokic. Too much Jokic down low.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
Williams outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free-throw shooter.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray right side. Fades away. It's in! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Timeout called, Nuggets. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Oklahoma City now. 3-point lead. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with the rebound.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Here's Murray. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
$12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Launches a three. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Now Murray. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. It was up for grabs right until the final.
backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Barnes. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
San Antonio with the ball. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Moody from outside. And that comes off the assist by Green.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Outside Barnes. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Now that's good patience as Fox uses the pump fake, and that throws the defender off balance.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here for the night. And so he makes both from the line. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Fox against Curry. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes.
Well, Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Vassell outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. It's good.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Vassell outside. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Vassell's got 5 points.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots. And Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Vassell outside. This one for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Give him 8 points now.
The response. Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
Now Curry. A deep 3. And no good. Devin Vassell has been on display for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Jeremy Sohan out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Champagnie at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Sohan, the pass to Fox. Back to Sohan. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Champagnie. Here's the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Fox against Hield. Takes it inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
The kick out, Curry. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Payton. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the three. Rebound by San Antonio. Up top Johnson. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Oh, Fox with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Sohan gets it to go.
And really a two-way force in transition. Sohan will run out on the break, and he can get back quickly on defense as well.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Champagnie. And Castle subbed in for Chris Paul. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
A nice shot by Butler.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Vassell against Butler. Kicks it out to Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Curry's shot is off. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Shoots over Curry. Always attacking Fox.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
Curry passes to Moody. Butler surveying the floor. Puts it up. Here's Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Vassell. Goes back up. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Curry. And he drives in with 2 seconds left. And it's good on the lay-in. Curry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Green. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Curry takes it in. Outside for Green. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And a minute played as the second half gets going. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. And the Warriors miss again.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Curry. The floater with the teardrop. Curry.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing. Steph knows it.
Wembanyama screen. Inside, Castle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Sohan's checked in for Vassell. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in for Moody. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Curry passes to Payton. Over Fox. Payton, no good. San Antonio leading by 3. Outside Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Barnes has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Ah, passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Fox. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And here's Butler outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Barnes. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Castle misses. Warriors trail by 6. Curry passes to Butler. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Sohan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox for three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic, still knocks it in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Spurs up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Champagnie at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Payton. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Hield against Fox. Pass to Sohan. Buried from 15 feet out. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And this is what you like seeing. Sohan looking confident shooting from the mid-range.
Here's Jackson Davis. Rebound by San Antonio.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Paul passes to Sohan. Fox with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No dice from the high post. Warriors trail by 3. Right side Curry. Shoots over Paul. And again, it's Golden State.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Champagnie. And Castle subbed in for Chris Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside, Green. Curry surveys. Lets it go. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
What worked from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Oh, Wembanyama on the receiving end.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Curry from deep three-point land. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half. Here's Fox. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Curry against Fox. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Wembanyama. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Curry. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's good.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Rebound by San Antonio.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Puts it up from 15. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them?
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
From the arc. Oh, my! What a shot!
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.